Hey everyone, welcome to my first video. I really appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. I've been watching Flosstube for quite some time, and I've been wanting to do a video, and I actually did a small one, but I wasn't too happy about it. And then I was having a hard time getting it to upload onto YouTube, and I gave up, and some of the information I had on there was from a while ago, so I just thought I would pop in here and just make a new one, and maybe a little bit shorter video. Maybe it won't take so long to get onto YouTube. I'm finding that is my challenge. So I figure I would go ahead and just show you really quick my finish that I did a few weeks ago. This is called the Rug Weaver, and it is a pattern that I got from a cross stitch magazine. It was an older one, cross country stitching. I can't even remember, because I no longer have that magazine. I gave it to a lady that is in my cross stitch group on Facebook. But this is called the Rug Weaver, and she is actually a gift for a friend for Christmas. And it is, I should tell you, it is November 21st. So, yeah, all I have to do with her is to wash her up, and then I'm probably going to have her professionally stretched. I do want to start framing myself, but I think this one will be a little bit of a challenge because of the pointy borders. This here not so much, but I don't know. I'm afraid I'm not going to get this stretched very even. And since it's a gift, I want to make sure it's done right. Sorry, I feel like I'm losing my voice tonight. So there's that. I don't know where to put it. I don't want anything to happen to it. This here is my current whip. It is a winter scene from this Dimensions book. I am doing this one, so you can see how far I've come. It is on a 14 count because that is all I used to do. I was too intimidated to do anything above an 18 count. And I'm sorry, it wasn't that one. There we go. This is the spring, and I had done it some years back when 14 count was all I did. So since I've already started the series on 14 count, I don't want to change it up, because I'm not sure if I'm going to frame them all and have them hung up on the wall like this, or if I'm going to just put one up for each season. So I'm just going to be safe and do it all on 14 count. I think that this one here, summer, I might do next, and then fall, just given the time of year it is. So yeah, this is as far as I've come. I do have another project, but I have it in the other room. I didn't grab it, so maybe I will show it on my next video. Sorry, I'm moving it around. This here, oh, let me take this off. I don't mind you see the pattern. I actually got this from Pick to Pat from a photo, so the pattern's actually mine. But this here is as far as I've gotten. It's a full coverage piece. And just to let you know really quick, I skipped this part because, let me show you. Let me move my part threads. See all the colors? It's pretty insane. Let's see if it's on here. No, goodness, no, it is the one that I moved. So let's see. Here it is. This is what I'm doing. Her name is Hazel. And she was my friend's dog. And she passed away this year. Let me bring that out again. She passed away a few months after my dog passed, and he was very, very dear to me. He was really my heart, and I've been lost without him. But this was her baby, and she does latch hook rugs, and she's going to do a memorial rug of Ivan for me. And when she told me that before she lost Hazel. So when she lost Hazel, I knew that I wanted to take my craft and do something for her. Well, in this picture, what she's standing on is sand, because we live in Oregon and they had taken a trip to the beach. But for some reason, when you download a picture, there's a lot of this, I think it's from being pixelated, so it looks green, but I figured it was no big deal. My focus was Hazel, and I wanted her to really stand out. And I felt like she did in that face and those eyes. I wanted to do it and turn it into a wall hanging. So my friend would know that every day her doggy's looking down at her. I really feel like my voice isn't clear. So as I was stitching this, I was coming along, and I'm doing 10 by 10 square, and so this is 2 of them, two rows, and I started to freak out that her coloring was going to blend in to what's supposed to be sand. That's pretty dark sand. So I stopped what I was doing, I skipped 2 rows, I came over here and I started working on her, and I think she's actually starting to turn out. Now this is the darkest part of her. So it is her ear, and she gets pretty light from there in the face. The rest of her body, I hope, works out. I'm petrified. It's supposed to be a gift for Christmas, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. So let's hope for the best. I'm not even sure if I'll make it for Christmas, but we will see. This has been my primary cross stitch, and the one that I just showed you, I've actually had set down for a couple of months, and I feel terrible, but I need to get this one finished. I do have a rotation, but I pretty much stopped the rotation so I could focus on this. So maybe on my next video I will show you my Afghan that has my village businesses on there, an antique shop, a cross stitch shop, things like that, since I didn't pull it out. And then I will show you my my haul, because I just ordered a few things off of eBay, and they should come in. I think they'll be here, I don't know, like right after Thanksgiving. So maybe I'll wait to do my next video for when that comes, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about my my rotation. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and if I don't get this up before then, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye.